My name is Raki Manase Asman. I'm the Public Relations Officer, Sports Stadia Management Board. Naming rights is a new concept, especially in Africa. Kenya is actually the second country in Africa after South Africa to embrace naming rights. So it's a very new concept in this part of the world. What we wish to clarify about naming rights is that the stadium still remains ours. It still belongs to Sports Stadia Management Board. If you want to hire it, you have to come and pay us. We give you a contract. You don't go to Safaricom, so it still belongs to us. All that Safaricom does is to, brand and then name. If I may take you through maybe briefly what we did, how we arrived at Safaricom. This was publicly, tendered, and Safaricom was among over 10 other corporates that were interested in these naming rights. So after going through the very thorough vetting, that is the tendering system, Safaricom, came up at the top and was given the job. That is how we arrived at Safaricom. Sport is becoming a good employer lately, and many people in Kenya are realizing that sports is becoming a career. So, and even the new government of Jubilee, has given a lot of emphasis on the youth, and most of them actually rely on sports for their development. So as part of our mandate to develop sports, we have to develop sports facilities. But we all know that sports facilities are capital intensive, projects. Building a stadium, for instance, they cost hundreds of millions, if not billions. So that's the reason why, after knowing very well that on our own we cannot go far, we are coming to partner with corporates, the private sector and even public sector, under what we call PPP, public-private partnerships. And the government actually encourages this. So we have a strategy of working with the private sector on several other projects, not just naming rights alone. So it fits very well within our strategy because we have all those things, within our plans to partner with the other corporates to develop not just stadiums, but even, other facilities that are involved in recreation and sports within Nairobi and even other parts of the country. There are several other areas which may not be seen by the public, but which are also getting uplifted by this Safaricom project. Like the changing rooms, for instance, where the players, rest before they come in, and where they change before they come for the games. Those areas are going to be fixed so that they look like, those international changing rooms. For instance, if we watch matches in the English Premier League, look at a new changing room at Old Trafford. We want to have something akin to that. And something else that we may also want to say is that we are going to improve some of the corporate suites that we are having. Yeah, a number of them are going to be developed to get to, slightly VIP level.